It's your boy, GC. Oh yeah, I just remembered this. So I started this little build here. I just remembered about it. People keep building all these awesome little cities, and I keep getting inspired. So I'm trying to make like a little subdivision here, and so every player that comes on here, they can have their own little abode, their own little apartment, their own little whatever, and they could change the walls, you know, and decorate and things like that. Only ask that they don't expand from the cube, and that would be their house. Okay, and then the other idea is that there's going to be businesses, right? So if you have a residency here, then you are allowed to run a business if there's a business available to run. And these are vacant business plots that I have set down. Very simple. You can do some role playing in here. You can open up a bakery. You can open up a bank. Whatever fits your style of gameplay. And I was going to kind of go off in different directions on this plateau. So plateaus are really good for massive complex base builds. Got nice good flat terrain. You don't really have any bushes and trees and rocks that are going to spawn into your structure. So they're always really great to build onto. It's great. It's great. Okay, so I think I'll just build a little bit on my little town here. I think they're gonna spawn right here, roughly right here is where they'll start. I'm gonna probably have to put a teleporter down and some landing pads, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't know where my base computer is. Oh, I threw it in this first abode. I think I might put my own residency right here. Since it's got the base computer on it. Because that seems to be the pattern. That's what you do on the Discord communities, is you build a base, and then your friends will come, and they can either build and with your build permissions on, or they have to put it on a base computer if it's going to be that complex. But I don't know where I'm going to go with this one. Right now there's a firestorm, so you won't be able to see very much. It's just going to be a little bit of a mess right here. It's the only downside of this world I found, is the storms make it a pain to build in. But the abodes are nice. You can go inside and be dry.
Saluting face.
Hey Rain, how you doing? I haven't streamed in a while, so I just said, fuck it, why not? Trying to stay away from the storm. It's gonna get me all wet. I'm thinking about changing my character again. These little get guys are getting to me, man.
I'm good, and yourself?
Yes, I'm good. Got some rice cooking. Gonna have some rice and chicken soon. I want to see how many pages of discoveries I have. I saw one guy I was watching this morning, earlier today, and he had 28 pages of stars on his freaking thing, right? So if I do it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually there's 10 stars per page. This one's 9 because I have the blue star selected. Okay, so that's one page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, Okay, I have 26 pages. That's a little more than I thought. I thought it was at 25 or less. Hmm. That's crazy, bro. So, I mean, I've been to 25 different star systems in this game. Well, no. 25 times 10. So it's 250 star systems I've been to, but just on this save alone. Not all my saves, just this save. This is my 900 hour save, and I'm so in about 900 hours you get about 25, 30 stars, or 250 to 300
What is your
stars
favorite color
achieved.
system to explore overall?
Oh, probably purple. But I named this planet America just because it looks like it. uh, is the storm still here? What? The heck? This is a normal star though. It's a blue star actually. I just kind of jumped to a random star when I did this though. But if you look for any, like, okay, if I do, let's see what star I like the most. Okay, abandoned systems, they could be any color. Okay, red stars. Okay, I have pretty much only 11 red stars I've been to. Okay, and then green, I've been to 10, been to 13 green stars. All right, and I've been blue stars. I've been to 9 there, and okay, I like blue stars a little bit more. Okay, purple stars. Ooh boy, this is where we're at, baby. Here, see, this. Yep, purple. There's your answer. And it's also my favorite color. After, or and then it's blue. I like blue and purple. Maybe I should make a blue and purple character. I don't know. When I was a kid, I played on my PS2. I'd play Need for Speed Underground, and I had a really cool looking neon, dark purple, blue, sports car. That game was awesome. It's a game I would play a lot before I got onto the computers. Okay,
Good inspiration lol.
this this storm is not ending. This is weird. They usually don't last this long. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to photo mode here. I'll probably pause the storm. Anyways, so this is the idea. I'm just gonna have a little subdivision here, and then we're gonna have some businesses here. I'm gonna put like a park. Oh, good. The storm's finally clearing. I'm gonna make like little roads and pathways. Like this is like a pathway that people could walk. And then right here's my intersection I'm working on. And then these are businesses right here. And then so I'm looking for people to come over here and put down a resident. And maybe if they want to start a business here, they can. All role playing, of course. Uh, I need to work on this more though. I think I'll just work on my road right now. I don't want it to be too big because I don't have a lot of room on this plateau. I was thinking I could bridge over there a little bit too though. So, and down and up because this plateau is all this kind of curved.
Lol, I will claim a residency and build a bakery. Head shaking vertically, call me hand.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm a real life baker. If you watch some of my live streams I did, I have my real life job on there. Alright, getting my road extended here a little bit. It's gonna be pretty simple here. I love the trees, they're pretty cool. I was thinking these could be like little mailboxes for each resident, but might have to work on that a little bit more.
Nice, I met some randoms in the anomaly who enjoyed my affinity for the bakery. Turns out they are from France. Face with tears of joy.
France. Yeah, I met a few people that play No Man's Sky that are in France. Okay. I'm gonna work on my roads some more. Keep getting distracted. I want to put a park across this little path, I think. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, though. Oop. Feels like there's a storm again, but I think it's just casual rain. It's always raining on this world. We'll call it Portland or Seattle. But yeah, that update's gonna probably be in like the next 12 hours. It's gonna be crazy, I bet. Okay, how do I want to do the next part? I like the green, because this looks like grass. Okay, so if I do this, this, and this, and then I color it, is a stone, rust, or wood. Wood, and
It's
then
neat
make it
once you
green.
learn how to do the resize glitch, then you can easily whip up a makeshift mailbox.
Yeah, yeah, and you just have to figure out the piece you need. I need someone to drop over some of the extra tiny and extra large pieces here if they do decide to join. But, yeah, right now I just do the casual building. But I think I'll put like a little park over here. That would look cool. Just pretend this is grass. Because it looks like grass to me. And find a good tree to put down here too. This will be kind of cool. Okay. I'll probably keep expanding that so there's more greenery. And then I'll put down like a ton of grass props. And trees and little benches in there. That way people can see the little town I'm building here. Anyone's welcome to come here. You can have a little business here, and then people can run it. And then people can have a residency. There's 6 homes right here, so I have 5 openings, so anyone's welcome. They can either join at me through friend, and I can give you my friend code, or
I have some of those tiny glitched tables I got from one of the buddies if you want me to deliver them to you real quick.
yeah, I'll take anything anyone's got that I don't have. Um, just gonna create a little floating area by this plateau for all the pieces that I don't have in my catalog, I think. Just because I don't have a Corvette that has them right now.
You can use them to resize.
Exactly. That's usually what I do. That or get their color pattern. That works too. Okay, I'm gonna work on my park a little bit more, I think. Okay, there we go. That looks cool. This could be like the little entry area where you get into the park right there. See, it kind of gets weird when you start putting like snapping pieces to these paving pieces.
I have to fly my Corvette in.
Yeah. And, let's see what these look like. Let's see. It won't snap, will it? But it'll snap to that. Okay, right here it'll snap. I'll put that there for a second, because then I can do that. Interesting. Okay, so I could do that, and I could do that, and then do that, and do that. Oop, fuck. Do that. Just trying to do a mirror here. And then don't want that. Don't want. Oop, I killed the wrong piece. Okay, so there you go. See, I got like a little area here. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here exactly, but this is like the little fence that goes around the park. Something like that. I don't know if I want anything on this side or not. Guess I could just keep those there for a second. Just figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so then... okay. Trying to figure out, this feels not perfect. It feels off a slight bit. That looks alright like that. It's not perfect, but looks alright. Do like a little archway, like a little fancy, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Nope. One more. There you go. See, it kind of looks cool. I had this park by my house when I was a kid growing up, and it had like a cool little entry with a giant arch going over the thing. I just don't know how to do it. I think I have an idea. I just have to think about how to make the placement of it happen. Because it's that neon light. That's a circle. Right here. This is the piece I'm looking for. Because that looks exactly like I like, you know? I just need the bottom piece to be in the ground. And maybe enlarged a slight bit. Like that or something. So I'm going to have to enlarge this a little bit, maybe. Click it there. Okay, and I'm going to delete this floor piece. Because I'm going to have to create a node for myself to snap to. Where I want it to go inside. So, just going to eyeball where I want it to be. I'm thinking camera mode would be best to do this. Because I want in the center of this crosshair, but under the ground, right there. Okay, so then I just create my little snap point, which should be there now. Okay, and then I just dupe the piece that I want to snap there, right? Okay, and then I dupe this cord and put it here, and then go here and go. Okay, I have to do it again. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. See, but it's not big enough. And I don't know why it arched itself. What happens if I just don't even try to do that? I just do something like this. It doesn't look perfect. It's gonna piss me off. Alright, let's just kind of wing it. I'll probably have to keep editing this, but it looks pretty alright to me. Yeah, that actually does look cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Then I could put one of these down up here. And then it looks pretty cool. I'm trying to decide if I want this to be angled or not. See, but then the thing gets really weird when you try to get certain angles. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm gonna keep it there for a second though, but I don't know if I like that. So, I'm gonna keep it there for a second though. It doesn't look terrible like that. Ooh, sunset. So pretty. Show you if I can get a better angle on the sunset. There you go, I got some water reflection. I would watch it in photo mode because it looks good in photo mode, but then time stops. And it would ruin the sunset. Crazy, huh? Now we're gonna see the stars. There it is. Okay, sun's down. Sky's transitioning from dusk to twilight. You know, it's funny. See, you can go to stars or star systems in this game that all have multiple stars, like a tri-star system in it, but only for the skybox. It won't be for like the actual galaxy map. Never figured that out.
Yay, they went all the way in with the sunsets and sunrises. I was just telling another player that lol.
Yeah, they're just fun to watch. And now I can finally see the stars. Okay, let me think about what kind of tree I want to put here. I've seen people make really cool trees out of this one tree. They just put this down, and then they resized it a bunch of times, made little branches and stuff, like a winter tree would have, like a maple tree in the winter. And then they used the bushes and just threw them all around, and it looked like leaves. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, though. It just takes a lot of time to do shit like that. Yeah, because the cool trees are fucking need to be duped. This tree's cool. I like the trees that move in the air and stuff like that. Like, oop. I just want to do this jungle tree here. Every now and then, every time I resize something, it kicks me out. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, there we go. There's a tree. I don't know if I'm going to have a little path through here or not, but right now I'm just going to kind of put a few trees around at different sizes. Gee, this says plant rock. It sounds so weird. Looks cool, so I'll put it down. I know parks sometimes have sculptures, so we could put like little cool little curiosity pieces down in the park. It'd probably be a good idea. I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to make a cool little bench at the park. Usually what I do for a little simple bench is I just put the whole street chair here, because they're really easy to play with. You can make them look like a bench if you just put them really close together like that. And then it just kind of looks like a bench that you would want to sit on. Then if you want to, really, you could reskin it with shrunken parts to make it look more benchy. Like, I like a good wood texture for a bench, right? So we would go to our wood panel section. which is all right here. And then I'm taking, hit triangle on this to get the right palette. It'd be like that, I think. Okay, and then we'll go and we'll grab an item to shrink and manipulate so I can make this bench look cooler. Where's the part I want to duplicate? I usually always find it, because you can also do color, you can get the color palette from it too. Okay, so I'm going to shrink it probably down to as small as I can, okay? And I'm going to just color it, make sure the texture comes through. It's a bench, so what, brown and white? Shoot, I don't know. We'll try brown and white, see what that does for getting my piece clipped over for me. Okay. Okay, so that's the smallest I can get it right now without having to. But see how the colors changed? See, it's taking the colors from this and it's putting them on the wood panel here. And it's also changing its size. I don't know, maybe I can make this work. I can't size it anymore, which is a problem, you know, but build camera is needed. I don't know if I like how it jumps backwards like that. Okay, I'm just gonna eyeball this piece. Yeah, see, I might have to redo that piece like 10 times to be happy. So, but there you go. It's kind of looking benchy. Sometimes, if you just, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna try to keep doing it. I don't know if I like that. I do not like that. Okay, I need parts that are even smaller for these panels to be small enough to do what I want. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep that color either, but yeah. I could try at least changing the color of these pieces. Hold on, I'm curious. I don't know if this will work though. If I could still the color palette.
I'm working on Skyrim RN, but I'm about to join you to deliver.
Okay, I want to see if I can steal the color palette from this and take it to the chair. See what happens here. Ooh, I like this color pattern. Let's see what that looks like for a chair. Does that change the color? Or is it still the same? I don't think the color glitched to the chair. That's lame. Okay. Couldn't change the texture there for some reason. And this storm is pissing me off. 300 degrees. I'm just gonna burn alive over here, bro. Maybe I can use one of these pieces and shrink it down. I should have kept my little piece I had before, huh? Well, I actually don't think I have to. I think I could just do this. gonna take a few tries like usual. Okay, well, the color changed, but it didn't get resized. Okay, see, that's what I wanted. See, I don't know if I wanted it that small though, because now... See, it looks more benchy now with this. Ah, the lighting is getting all crazy here. See, that looks kind of cool to me. Like, I like this. This looks cool. Okay, so they is sticking through that panel a little bit. Yeah, I don't like that. Lame sauce. Hey, Rain. Yes. And just because the colors. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get a small timber panel here. Oop. Yeah, I just got shot out. Make yourself a little floating area that's not on the plateau with all the parts that you have, and I'll tell you if I need them or not, because I may have them. Yeah, and like a palette, you know what I mean? With the parts that I don't have in my build catalog. There we go. Hmm. Yeah. Right. Right, that's what I'm looking for, those early access little... Yeah, that's funny. That's why my graveyard shift is. Making donuts at a bakery. Okay. There we go, now I got the piece I wanted. Is that a different color? I don't even know. Okay. It's kind of stupid when you're to the point where you want to make everything ultra realistic with the building, and you have 10 parts to make one piece. R- Yeah. Yeah. On this plateau. Just, just kind of just do it out of the way. If I have to, I'll move it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to make like a bench. It's just not working right now. Kinda looks benchy. Let me see what else can I do here. Hmm. So are you doing Skyrim in VR too? Oh, you have to get you have to have the first gen to do Skyrim VR. Okay. That's stupid that they haven't put support over. I mean, they keep modding it so you play Skyrim on anything anyways. Okay. It is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try a new way to do a bench. Ooh, this kind of looks like a bench. Oh yeah, I think I found the perfect bench. I just need to recolor it. It doesn't even go to wood. I don't even see. So it's that color. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I don't like this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just wasted so much time on this bench, but I decided I didn't like it. Yeah, exactly. What happened to my wall? Okay, well, fixed it. That was weird. It's the most boring and lame park ever. Oh, okay. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what happens if I try to do this. Boop. Yeah. Right. It depends on what you're doing, but yeah. Yeah. Mhm. That's what I do. No, there's a lot of limitations. Come on. Thank you. Trying to make like a little tree right here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I like that or not, but that looks cool. Da 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 da.
Yeah, see, it's funny because you just like you say that, but you place it, and over
Hmm.
time you learn new skills, and then you're like, damn, I need to change that. Like,
Yeah, I know. Oh, I like that too, though. He.
like what was our thinking?
What was I thinking? I think I need to go smaller now.
Five.
Dang it.
That's funny. It's like teeniest, tiniest, itty bitty little table. Well, five.
Teenage Ghostland.
Okay, I dig it. I need them. It looks like an upside down light fixture. Anyways, with the tables all stacked up.
That's cool.
But yeah, see, using that as like an idea for an actual freaking light fixture, like the table set. Standing on grass. Oh no, you're standing on air.
I'm standing on air.
It says you're floating. It's showing that you're floating for me.
Okay, let me go upload the base. What do you see? Do you see what I'm walking on now?
Yeah. But right now there's a patch of invisibility.
Okay. Uploading sometimes helps. Let me see.
Go back to third person. There we go.
Yeah, it's the biggest downside to this world is the storms.
Yeah.
But yeah, feel free to put down a little residency if you want.
I don't want to take away from the professionals, but I do want to make a bakery.
So you can open up a business. Just I have two of them right
Yes,
here.
sir. Yo, yo. Wait, I'm so tripped out because I'm looking at. I see that you called it the. No, you do. Wait, the Normandy one. So wait,
That's
you
the
said
X.
you got.
That's a decal. Oh yeah. So there's rules to this. I forgot. If you choose to have a business, you have to remove the decal called the Normandy and put your own decal on. The Normandy decal just means it's vacant. And then same for the houses. If you take a house, you have to take away the green, and that way people know it's not longer vacant.
Oh, got you. Okay, I understand that part. Wait, so wait, the decal, the Normandy, isn't that a Mass Effect
Ah, yeah. It's a reference.
to
To,
the game? In
yes.
the game?
This is it's the main ship in the game.
But so No Man's Sky essentially did a collab. That's pretty much a collab.
Yeah, and then you can also get the Normandy as a frigate for your freighter.
That's pretty cool. How do you do that?
It's an expedition, so you'll have to wait for a rerun or get a mod that gives it to you, like Save Editor.
See, I could have swore I could have swore I was tripping about that. Like the whole time. Yeah, cause my eyes were. I was like, am I tripping? Is that Mass Effect? I know we're in space.
Right, right. Yeah, who knows the next one they'll do.
Right. That would be sick. What do you think they're going for this one?
This upcoming update, someone thinks it's going to be a roamer update, kind of how they overhaul all the other exocrafts. We're going to have another exocraft update. I hope it's like a multiplayer PvP rework or something like that, but I think my expectations might be a little too high.
Because when they did the emoji on Monday,
Yeah.
isn't it usually on Mondays?
Wednesdays is the update.
No, oh, so they released that same week. I thought they released it a week later, like the next Monday.
No, it's gonna be this Wednesday. So like next 12 hours. Yeah, we're gonna have an update. And then if you're Xbox, you might have to wait longer. Just because.
I remember reading people's complaints on Reddit about that. Family is pretty hard. I missed the Jackie Chan adventures, yo. That shit was great.
It's good stuff, bro. Invalid position, huh? Where can I put you? Right there. Okay.
How long are you gonna be live for?
Uh,
Sky?
Not sure exactly. A little bit longer.
Yeah. It'll get there. You'll probably get into a commitment that's going for like 6 hours.
Well, it happens. It happens, but I do work, so I probably won't. But that podcast with No Man's Sky is what really gets me going. So
Right. Last night my Skyrim stream, I did not intend on streaming for that week because usually my Skyrim crashes after like 2 hours. But I went for 10 hours last night.
sounds like you had fun.
We'll see. I'm an insomniac though. So I like to stay up
Yeah.
late.
Here we go.
Dream job. I don't have a job right now, so I've been making streaming my job
Oof.
pretty much.
It's hard to make No Man's Sky your job.
No, I don't need. Well, see, because that's the thing. I don't just play No Man's Sky.
Right.
My channel. I play multiple. I play numerous things. I play that, and I do get good. I have good. What's the word? I have good interactions with No Man's Sky viewers and like live streamers, like comments and stuff like that, and exposure as well.
Hmm. That's good.
But I'm not a professional No Man's Skyer. I'm not a.
Skyger.
That's why I didn't really want to be there
Yep.
this weekend because of this raid,
Yep.
and I was like, yeah, I probably need to get other builders some like I don't want to take away from the other builders we can really
Right. Yeah. It
just
seems
slowly.
it seems like right now the popular thing with No Man's Sky is comparing it to Starfield. uh, mm,
I don't know what start. I haven't played Starfield.
okay, it's the game that's done by Bethesda that looks like No Man's Sky clone, but not completely.
So what is like? So wait, they're comparing them? Like how? What do you mean?
That's a space simulating game. Like you can both fly star to star, planet to planet. You can have your own starship. You can build your own starship on both games. You explore. It's
You
just
played it?
yeah. I just didn't get into it, but of course there's been some updates and I played it.
I was gonna ask you. So what are your pros and your cons for it?
I don't even know if I can even have any pros and cons because I probably only put 25 hours into it to be honest. But I don't know. For me, it was just a learning curve because it's more of like a shooting game and things like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's like
That
Fallout.
kind of puts it into perspective.
It's like more like Fallout kind of vibes, I guess, but not completely because in Fallout the battling is like paused.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I love that. I love that. They really speaking on that, they really did a good job with that little system. Cause like it could be kind of comedic, like a comic book a little bit. Have you seen the there's a perk for that where there's a mystery there's like a mystery guy, like a sleuth, and he'll come through with a critical shot.
That's cool.
I'm not sure if you've seen that or not, but I had that power up
Hmm.
for my pitbull. Yeah, yeah, for the combat, and there's like a 25% chance that the mystery guy, like he's like an assassin, and he's wearing like a LA noir kind of outfit with like the fedora and like the pea coat. And he's very undercover, but he'll it's like a 25% chance for him to appear and and take a kill shot.
Hmm.
It's so good. But yeah, I was like, dang, like, that's such a unique thing in the game.
Oh, there we go. I finally got it. Oh, the colors changed too. Eh. You like my leaves? I put some leaves on my tree.
Yes, it is nice. Very nice. Oh, I see. Oh my God, you have some work to do, brother.
Yeah. Oh. How much is loaded for you?
Everything except this middle, like you see where I'm like in the ground.
Yeah.
This isn't there.
The bench.
Like a pool, like a little pool area.
Hmm. Well, it'll come in eventually. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, you have to use the decals to get the placement. Otherwise, you just don't get your placement.
You mean Quake 4?
Okay, so you know when you put decals, not the posters, but the decals, you put them and they hug the ground.
Yeah.
And then when you grab other pieces, they only hug like the floor or wall or maybe ceiling. But a decal will hug any surface, right? So if you want like a piece to hug the surface like a decal does, then you have to do the little placement glitch. And it's annoying because I have to place everything like 5 times sometimes.
Nice.
So if I want to put down leaves on a branch, like a tree, because it's bareless, because I just like the base structure, but it needs leaves, so I have to place every individual leaf like 5 times, or bush of leaves. Maybe not every leaf, but every bush of leaves.
About dang near.
It's like, phew.
Well, you know what? Because at first I thought you were doing it leaf by leaf, brother, brick by brick, brother.
Yeah, no.
That's why I was like, oh, you have some more to do. Holy shit, my boy.
Yep. And it's really hard to like know when you're know what you're duplicating because sometimes I'll duplicate the wrong piece or I'll delete the wrong piece and it just kills you. Oh, there I got it. I don't know why the leaves keep spawning in white though.
I see that. Yeah. I think it's
Hmm.
the
Yeah,
lighting.
yeah, it could be the lighting.
Right on.
But I saw someone do a tree like this and I was just like, oh, I have to try. So
Unmatched.
I just wish they moved in the wind like this jungle tree does.
I see that.
But the other tree's like, nah, man. That's all you.
Chill.
Same for these in-tree trees. They're just like, nope, it's not stormy. It's not storming. Wind speed,
Yeah,
yes.
they could give the sway, the tree sway.
Right.
just a little bit range. She was like bouncing up and down like a trampoline. That only
Okay, I'm gonna try just doing some free placement with this.
oh yeah.
Let me see.
Go to the like the state.
Is that gonna be? Hmm. I don't know why I can't duplicate my leaves after I put them down. When this storm ends, it'll be nice to see how these are coming down.
Do you have a set decal for when the
Hmm.
residency is occupied?
No, just if it's not there, then it's obvious that it's taken. Hmm. Hmm. Is that floating? It's so hard to know if a piece is floating or not.
I gotta fix this. Hi, house.
There we go. Okay, I don't have any. Let me move this piece. There we go. Hmm. I think the base is not uploading all the pieces. I'm probably gonna be a lot of missing parts. I'm gonna do the top now. And the storms last way too long on this world.
Maybe during or well, well, I do know that some planets weather change.
Yeah,
We can hope for the best.
it's like 10 minute storms and then 15-minute no storms. That's what it feels like.
The thing about the storms, I don't mind the storms too much. It's just the time in between. Like, golly, they just got finished storming 3 minutes ago. It's another storm.
Right, that's how I feel.
That that is a problem. When they come too frequently. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's not too bad. I'll I will specialize my bakery to make heat resistance foods and life support foods.
There you go. Yeah, I got a bunch of things, bro, on my starship. It's got like 30 different food items that boost your character in different ways.
A lot of the X-ray, like you put in the anomaly, some of the viewers actually
Yeah.
they can build really well, but they have been inspired by me to get into cooking. So I'm pretty much building a crew, chef.
My chef crew. Yeah, the buddies, that's where you're at, and then you got your cooks.
Trying to find.
See, I can also add like little buds to the tree, like a little cherry blossoms and shit. That'd be tight. I'm gonna see if I could do that now. Let's see what flower looks like. Okay, I'm thinking this one. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, they all look good though. And do the fuck. Let me do this one.
What is the stone? You did a stone structure, right? For the builds. Water.
Purple. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, thank God this storm's over. There we go. Putting little buds on my tree. If the game even allows me to, it's like barely letting me do anything. Jeez.
Yes.
Why can't I place this? What? Oh! Does it say construction limit reached for you? If it's not letting you place a piece, I'm gonna have to go delete a base. I have to downsize again. Wonderful. I think one of your friends joined, Rain. Hello. I'm assuming you're a friend of Rain's. Oh, you might not hear me though. I don't know.
Hopefully it's not important. I'll be here.
Okay, good. I need to delete another base so we can keep expanding here because I've hit my cap. Is it allowing you to build more? Because it's not allowing me to build any.
That's gonna get you down to 3 walls.
Can you put anything else down without it saying anything? Okay. Well, I'm gonna put down a teleporter real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna put down a teleporter real quick and see if I could find a base to delete so I have more base parts.
And it's there. What's up? Hopefully this will work. No, it's not good.
He hears me when I talk. Okay. So I'm building a little community here, Sinister.
Hold on. I gotta go take care of this paperwork. That's why I couldn't get my freaking refund. I'm about to get my taxes.
I haven't even tried to do that yet. I need to work on this park more. What do I put on my little park? Probably like little statues would be cool. Why did this change color again? I just changed this to white earlier. I think it was stone and white. There you go. Yeah, the paper pieces don't look too bad. Jeez, they're already in their storm, bruh. Oh, okay, I see the little wall pieces now. Or table pieces you put down. So these are glitch sized? Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh yeah, I got Discord. Just search me up. I'm just God Creator, period. Ah, big Corvette here. See, we got like 2 or 3 Corvettes here. But yeah, I guess these pieces are glitch sized, so if you need to duplicate it and put down a residency here and decorate to your heart's content. This is really new, so it doesn't got much to it yet. And I hope all the parts are loading in, but I think Rain was having some parts miss. But at least when you're inside, the storms go away. Okay. Yeah, this is coming along actually. It's starting to actually look pretty cool. Why can't I dupe this? Progress. Okay, it says. Oh yeah, construction limit reached. Damn it, I forgot that happened to me. uh, okay, I'm gonna come back here, but I'm gonna have to reload. I'm gonna go find a base to get rid of. Fuck, it's so hard to keep getting rid of bases. I feel like I have to do that constantly. Okay. Let's go see what I can do in the anomaly. Ooh, I can buy this cactus. That's cool. Ooh, an organic tree. I thought trees were already organic. Oh no, leopard tree. I read that wrong. Okay. Now we have to find a base to get rid of. Let's see what I can do. Okay, a lot of these are just placement galaxies, so they don't actually have anything here. Hmm. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Kinda sucks to get rid of this one, but I'm gonna get rid of this one. I spent some time here, but probably like maybe only 12 hours of work, so it's okay. It's alright. Okay. Man, this loading is taking forever. I know the base is kind of complex, but we're gonna have to delete this base here. Say farewell, guys. Say farewell. Almost don't want to. Alright, well, at least it'll be on a YouTube stream. I'll have it saved there. It's memory. But I had plans for this, but I'd never gotten to it. But there's this Discord called... Oh, I can't remember who they're called. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick so I can give them a shout out before I delete this space. Okay, so... Let's see if I'm still in the group. I might have left the group, though. Yeah. I think it was the good guys system. Hold on. Maybe I could look at the discoveries. Sometimes. Star Wolf. That doesn't seem familiar either. What's the base name? It's up there. Okay. Where is the... Where? Okay. What did I name this base? Okay, so there you go. That's the name of their Discord, and that's their capital, I believe. The Circle of YGG Drizzle. I think it's something to do. I'm not sure actually, so I'm not gonna say anything. But it's Eltham. I think that's the base capital. But check them out. Yeah. But they got a community planet here. I put down this house here, but I may delete it. Take it because I need base parts. Because I'm hitting my cap on this 900 hour save. But I do want to show off this base before I delete it. It's not my best, but it's definitely not my worst. Can I go to first person for you guys? Maybe. No, it won't let me go to first person. There we go. Now I remembered. So this is just a nice lounge area. Some nice couches. Some nice pictures everywhere. Okay, you come in. This is supposed to be like a club, but I haven't built it all. But this is like the entry for the club. You got the dude that checks you in to the club. His name's Bob. And there's a bathroom for everyone that has to wait. You can go pee or whatever. You can look at yourself in the mirror and know that you're just Scrat. And you go to the toilet and you sit on the toilet and then your camera goes crazy. Anyways, I'm doing my business in the bathroom. Got some TP there. Alright, I think I'm done doing my business. I'm gonna get up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flush the toilet now. Which is right there. Okay, I'm done doing my business. Wash my hands. Okay, white. Oh, that's the office chair, I believe. Okay, nice little lounge areas. Some like magazines and stuff to read while you wait. Little decals. Little plants. Thank you, Bob, for checking me in. And then you go to like the courses or whatever, you know? Whatever's out there. But I haven't built the infrastructure to the club, so. But you got this like a little water area. It's a paradise planet. So this Discord community's got a pretty good spot. But I did leave it because there's just so many little No Man's Sky hubs that I can't be active in all of them. So I'm trying to be active in like a few. But there's like dozens or maybe even hundreds of hubs. I'm gonna go back inside my little house here, my little clubhouse. And I got a little plant here and get your oxygen. Then go over here. This is the office for the club. Got some decorative pieces here. Some nice sitting areas. All the servers running here. And then this is the club's overseer area, obviously. And this is inside of the
Very nice.
little entry area. Yeah. You can say goodbye to this base. I'm going to delete it, I think, because I'm hitting my construction limit. It's going to be destroyed. Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, one more shout out to the Discord before I delete it. So there's this Discord community. Maybe 100 people or so, maybe more. Check them out. This is their capital, Alpham, the circle
I just
of...
finished up a base, which is my experiment in light.
Nice. It's always good to experiment. But yeah, check this Discord out. It's all in red right there if you can see it. Pause the video if you want. Okay, I'm deleting this place. It is gone. Say goodbye. Farewell. Oh, I forgot. It's in here. I'm probably only getting a few hundred base parts here, but... I shredded a few tears there, guys. I shredded a few tears. Okay, let's return to the anomaly. I probably need to delete a few more bases.
Ouch.
That's okay. This has got 900 hours. So, it happens. Each base is 3,000. And each save is like 20,000. Or something. I don't know. Some people keep telling me the numbers and I don't remember. I just know I hit the limit. So, I'm deleting bases, guys. Deleting bases. Okay, I'm gonna use the TP.
Just a few hours shy of 1,700 hours here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm over 2,000, I know. Okay, so go to my bases here. See, a lot of these are just placement. Like, I don't even have a base here. I just have to have a base there because I'm gonna have a teleport, spot. And then come here, because that's a few parts I can delete. So I'm gonna see if I can delete those 12 parts. Every part counts, man. I think my freighter has like 3,000 or more pieces on it. I'm thinking about deleting that one too. I tried to make like a little city on my freighter. I've seen some other people do it, but that's like all their save is just like 1 or 2 bases, and they could be like stupidly complex. excited for this update. In less than 12 hours. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be live.
I've only made one base which pushed the part limit. It was a stadium.
Ooh, good. That sounds fun.
Complete with atrium.
It's funny because that's the freaking emoji right now, Sean Murray. The stadium. Alright, go back to anomaly. Okay. Alright, let's go to another base. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom and go up. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is a great place. There's a buddies Discord. And there's probably like 16 or 20 different modern houses all on this giant plateau that floats in the sky on a paradise world. It's pretty legit. But it's really hard to get things to load in unless the builders are that built those houses load in as well. Oh yeah, this one. Fuck. Forgot about that base too.
I'm really hoping for multiplayer update, but who knows?
I'm gonna get rid of this
I'm going
base.
with Colosseum equals Colossal, whatever that will mean.
I really want that too. Multiplayer update? Fuck yeah. PvP rework? Yes, please. Improvements? Yes. I want a quality of life update, bro. Okay, this one is just me screwing around with Corvettes. But, I think I'm gonna get rid of this place.
Meh, PvP doesn't interest me, it just invites griefers.
When you... Yeah. One of my people responded. I was just talking about it. He's saying he didn't like the PvP in the game. And I was just gonna say, I like PvP if it's done well. Like, there's people that really get into this game and they've organized like a little group of people to do a PvP and everyone follows the rules and plays fair. Then it's fun. But when you just have PvP built into the game and it's not done right and then people can just kill each other, yeah, then it's no good. Then you just get angry. Where's my base computer at? Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm deleting this base. Say goodbye. Gotta delete bases to make more bases. That's how No Man's Sky works. Okay. Oh, shit. No, don't. Did that ruin my... Okay, good. I can still go to the anomaly. Okay, I think I lagged a little there. There it is. Yeah, using the anomaly return trip is just a good way to kind of jump around on your bases quickly. A lot of people just use a miniature teleporter on their Corvette, though. But I just say this anomaly. Corvettes are just so buggy. The frame rate drops so much. They're cool, yeah, but they're buggy as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do another base here. Let's see, where do I want to take us? I'm thinking about getting rid of this too. So this is another YouTuber that does No Man's Sky. He's called Dirt the Gamer. That's his world. That's his stuff. Okay. Fuck, I can't remember what I got going on
I'm
all
not
these
brave
worlds.
enough for that. Best I've got are some mini bike beats and lights beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yes, sir. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna have an update in like 11 hours now, I bet you guys. Go wild with speculation. I need to get a PS5 Pro so these loading screens are quicker. But man, on the PS4, those loading screens took forever. I could eat an entire lunch and have the game load still. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna delete this too. I think I was here for Extreme Crystals.
I'm on Xbox, so I won't see it until Friday at the earliest.
Yeah, I don't understand the Xbox problem. I feel like that's why most players are PlayStation. When you go to like a multiplayer server, most of the people are PlayStation platform. Alright, let's delete this stupid base. Unless it's... Wait, where is that base computer? I don't even see the base computer here. Okay, I probably passed it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the 19th galaxy. So what I'll do is I'll just take those 15 parts and then I'll place the base computer back down so it's not having any parts anymore. And keep the name 19th galaxy.
I don't mind, it usually comes with the first patch for the update.
Usually within 2 or 3 days, everyone will be able to play, typically, on the major platforms.
So I get the update up front.
But if you're PC or PlayStation, then you're pretty safe. There we go. Okay. Base too small. Back to the anomaly. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys one of my nicer builds before I head off, because I'm gonna probably have some food pretty soon.
The downside is, I have to turn off multiplayer until I get the patch or it is super buggy.
Yeah, most of the expeditions I run on my channel here have multiplayer off, because it'll be so buggy.
Update, not patch.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a better base that I built. But I just deleted like 3 or 4 bases, so I should have a few hundred more pieces to put down. Okay. Okay, that's where I was. This place is great, but I'm gonna show you this one. This is a buddy system, buddy's Discord system, and there's like a little pond here with like 5, 6 bases, off little houses by it from each player. It's pretty neat. Okay, almost loaded. Okay. Alright, I made it to my little abode here. I'm like 90% done with. I gotta work on it a little bit more, because the base isn't done until I've hit the cap for it. So, you don't know how many times I've accidentally hit return to space anomaly on accident when I'm messing with this quick setting bar. I'm always doing that. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to show you the entrance. Mostly interior is the focus, not the exterior. So the exterior doesn't look great. So it's not the focus. You go up on the porch, somewhat wrapped around porch. Got some automated proximity doors. So this is the base computer. This is where I can upload the base, upload a new screenshot, rename the base. One of my little TVs, shrunk it down save point, some decorative pieces, small entertainment system. Still need to work on that a little bit, but that's one of them. Little coffee tables, and little resting area, little decorative piece. Bookshelves was the idea here. A little reading nook, a little coffee table right here. Just more,
I've been getting a lot more audio glitches for some reason, and I've watched some of the critters on my planet change twice in a few days and...
Yeah, planets are known to do all those things. The planets...
Love those bookshelves.
The planets will have updates, and the terrain will generate differently. Your base will be in the ground or floating. Your settlements will be floating or underground, Just all sorts of nonsense will happen. But this is my decorative piece for my base terminus. I think it looks cool. It's got a terrain placed with the decal on the wall. And then the globe is placed on the floor. And then I got some decorative plants right here. A little trophy area. He's got a little halo. A little starship emblem on the plaque on the bottom where the grass is. A little storage area where you put rugs and stuff that you don't need anymore. Got little storage area. Little half bathrooms for my guests when they come over. Got some little TP roll in there and stuff like that. Little decorative bug display. A little 3D poster. Well, I see people do that, and so I had to copy the idea. And in the back, this is just where the power comes through the little base. So we got our trash here for the kitchen. Got our little fridge. You can access the nutrient processor to get your food out.
That is cool.
Got some dishes in the sink. Got my little stove here where you can refine your items. Refine whatever the heck you're doing. Got a microwave here, up in the cabinet area. Little cutting board area. A little salad bean prep right here. I got my knives and my block in my kitchen. Okay, got some, I don't know why that's there, that shouldn't be there. Alright. Okay, got my Chinese, or what do you call it, old China cabinet. Got a little table here for us to eat. You can sit down at the table, and then if you're wounded, you can get your first aid here too. And you can hear the first aid kit doing its thing. Then on the table, I have my phone on the table here. You can see it, and I got some reading material. Right, and then obviously right here, I got my little shrunken pet here. I do some Netflix binging right here and chill with my little dude here, my little protogag. And if you look over here at the entertainment system, I got a tiny living frigate. Got some DVDs and stuff. Another little globe. Got some big speakers. Gonna rock the planet with some good tunes. Okay, I'll take you up to the second level. This is the hallway. Got some art pieces in my hall. Okay, so this is the closet. I got a mop in my closet, so I can do some cleaning. This is supposed to be a washer and dryer idea. I don't like it too much. I think they're too small.
But I really need to learn glitch building.
I need to learn how to do my washer and dryer better. Okay, and I got a vacuum cleaner here. It's huge, I know, compared to everything else. And just got some junk in here like you would find in a closet. So there you go. And this is the master bedroom. This is my computer setup. I've seen some people do some really hardcore PC setups where they have like over 100 pieces just for their PC rig. But for me, I did probably under 12 pieces. I've got little cards on here. That's my monitor. And then you got the mouse and a keyboard. And then you got the tower. And this is just another art area. This is just my little multi-tool area for home defense. Get my multi-tool out and shoot the intruders. Got my little nice lamp here. My bed. The foot of the bed. Just lots of plants growing on the wall. Just cause. Got a little decorative piece here. Then another decorative piece here. And another decorative piece here. And of course, big ass entertainment system again. With an aquarium built into it. And I believe you can also change your appearance. So if I go into here, I could go to my other Gek outfit. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay, no, it's not that one. It's 5. There we go. See, check it out. I got 2 Gek skins. But yeah, my other Gek skin I like to play with. Okay, let's keep going through the tour here. I got a little nice heating area. That's what that's supposed to be. And then the bathroom, of course. Got the bathroom. TP. Curtains for the tub. A little spigot for your shower. I spent some time on this thing. A little art piece. A little towel to dry with. Sink. The mirror. There you go. That's the bathroom. Okay, I'm almost done with this base. Okay, go through here. So this is kind of just like a bonus area. This is like a club area on top of my little house. Because why not? You know, there's like a little ATM here. It's a pull so you can get your whatever you need. You put your little gold debit card in here. And then you get your coins that you trade in for drinks at this bar. I believe that's a shot, and then that's supposed to be someone's phone. That's just someone's drink. And then these right here are little coins that you pull from your debit card or whatever, so you can get your drinks. And then that's a debit card right there. And then on the floor, you got a little seating area, so you could sit when you have your drink, you know, with your buddies. So, got a photo mode. And just gonna chill at the bar. It's a sitting bar for little tiny Geks. I love my little sitting bar for my Geks. It's very colorful, very, very pretty. Alright, I'm gonna get up so I'm not glitching out into the ground so much there. Well, let's sit here for a few more minutes. I'm gonna show you some of the neighbors on this world that I have, and you're gonna see their builds as well. And I'll give them a shout out. I think I go to this house over here. This is by Blue Wing. He's a buddies guy. He's on the Discords. Yeah, he built this. It's pretty decent. I think it's fully loaded. We'll see in a second. It may not load all the way in. I'm not sure. Anyways, Blue Wing's a pretty good builder. I'll give him a shout out. There's steaks out here. Got a little barbecue rolling. Little, just a lot of nice things going on here. Just nice little patio. A lot of parts to look at. And voila. Pretty open floor plan. Got his PS5, of course. That could be a Nintendo Switch, I'm not sure. And then just more decorative pieces. Just looks amazing. He's even got a piano in here. I don't remember the piano being here, but that's dope. Always love a good piano. He's got some pretty good art pieces on this table. Or I guess I should say dishes. I really love his fireplace here. With the rocks. It looks really good. I wonder what part that is. I think it's just a rock. It's just a bunch of rocks. Yeah, okay. And they flipped it over so you don't get that starfish on top. Because that's where the starfish is. Okay, and then you got your mini fridge. Or just normal fridge here. And you got your dish rack. Just got his cabinets here. Oh wow, he's even got a big old butchering knife thing. That's cool. I like the way he did his knives. I love how everyone does it differently. Okay, so you can get your steaks right here. That's cool. That's a simple stove. I like it. I love the coffee maker. That's so cool. I can smell it. Yeah, if you flip over this piece, it looks like a little trash can. Oh, okay, that looks pretty. Alright, let's go up to the upstairs. Got another bathroom going on here. I like the idea of having a stand-up shower area instead of a bathtub. It's just easier to build in this game. Very nice, Blue Wing. Very nice. I think some of the parts have not loaded back in because there's usually stuff here. Just can't see it because he's not active with me right now. Yeah, but you got the gist of it, like 80-90% of the build, which is, you know, decent. I'll do one more base tour of a friend. I think Buns Master Matt made this one over here that I'm gonna do, showing it off. Yeah. I always go to the base computer before I do the base. But sometimes the base names don't always show. Like in this case, it's not showing. So. But I believe it's Buns Master Matt's base. He's a big guy on making little cakes in the game and giving them out to the players for little boosts. But he's got quite a build here. He's got two bases here, two little structures. I think they're attached to the same base computer. So, anyways, they got a little oven here for making pizzas. So, that's what this is. That's one of the pizzas. Or pies that came out. I can't remember. And then go through here. It looks like the ground has reclaimed his porch. Alright, so again, we got a nice little mixer, coffee maker here. A little dessert area. You can get your desserts here. Just makes me dread going to work. Anyways, just a little decorative teleporter, little decorative seating area with snacks. Crazy ass stairs. Got some more couches up here. Nice little viewing area. More little snacks. Yep, pretty simple. We'll go to the other part. It's just got a little bridge connecting it. Then up here, it's got a landing pad for the starships. Another walkway. I believe this is just a fishing area. We can fish right here. There we go. Put my little lure in with the little worm. And then as I fish, I can look at all the other little houses. There's a house there. It locks the camera when you're fishing? I can't look further left or right. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it's different if I go to third person. I want to try doing this in third person. Hold on, guys. Ah, see, look, I could rotate the camera all the way. Oh, but it kicked me from the fishing. See, I could still rotate the camera all the way, but I can't when I'm in first person. How strange. Huh. Come on, fishy. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I got some fishes here, but this is his fishing area. Okay, and I'm gonna check out his middle structure here. Okay, so here's his little kitchen area. And I don't know if all the parts are loading in or not. I feel like it's still piecing together some stuff. Yeah, it definitely is. It's definitely not all here. I believe these are supposed to be beds, but yeah. Okay. There's another floor up here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. Not too much complexity here. I'm gonna return the anomaly now. I'm gonna head back to the place I was originally at. Okay. Back to my base computer. Back to the base terminus. There we go. Boom! Alright, I'm coming back to my little town. Yeah, it's loading quicker. Probably because I was originally here earlier. That probably helps. Anyways, I'm looking for people to come over here still. It's a little town I'm making. Other people are starting to do this. It's just a fun thing to do. So these are little houses that are vacant. I believe I have one taken right now. Um, this is a really new build idea. And then, well, at least for me it is. Better players have definitely done it. But here's my little city area. This has an invitation for all to come. But these are businesses right here. You can go ahead and put your own little business down in here and do some role playing, along with having a residency. And I'm just kind of building out on these floating plateaus that are on this world. And they're nice and flat, easy to build on, not too terribly buggy. And there's this giant tree I'm working on. It's taking a bit of time. I had to delete about 5 bases just so I could keep placing these leaves on here. I think I have to put like, what, 200, 300 pieces of leaves on this tree just so it looks good. Pretty wild. Yeah, I don't like how that placed. It's really hard to figure out where it's going to put your piece that you want. See, it just bounces around. Just constantly rotating it until I'm happy. There we go. That looks pretty dope like that. And then I'm using these little, I don't know why they're not doing the color, but sometimes the colors don't show. Okay, so if I color this, okay, I don't know if I like that. Let's see what else I got. Orange. Let's do red. No, this one. Let's do this one. That way it looks like the tree's having some blooms. At least that was the entire idea there. There you go. This is starting to actually kind of look like a good tree. There we go. Just what the trees are doing in real life. There we go. Can I put one right here? There you go. Look at that. See, these extended branches out here, I can't get a place on it. Because it's just not saying it's a flat surface to place on. See, it's only there visually, but it's not there physically. But if I look here, then it's fine. But if I go here, so you have to really mess with the build so you can get the piece where you want to get it. A lot of scaffolding is needed sometimes to get a piece to place exactly where you want it visually. Like, I want to have leaves on these tip branches, right? But I can't because it's putting it on the planet, but not the branch. But if I put it on the trunk, then it's like, oh, okay, there's a tree. Then tree goes away. So I'm trying to figure out what to put temporarily there so I can get a piece there. I don't know. Because see, sometimes you can put stuff in the air, But only if you're not looking at the planet, right? Okay, so then... okay, but if I hit this bottle again, but they won't stack. Sure, if I grab another piece, it'll stack them. Nope, okay, so these aren't stacking either. Okay, what about... don't the plates stack? No? Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna go crazy. I got a branch here, but I don't have very many leaves on it. I wonder if I could... see if I delete this. Can I replace it exactly how it was? Oh, here we go. Okay, but now it's sticking through more than it was before. Well, maybe it's a dying tree. Maybe that's what this park has, is a dying tree. Trying to like hide the little areas that are dead. Well, here we go. Now it's kind of working a little bit. Ooh. There you go. Have to work with this a bit. There we go. Ooh, I like that. See, this top part has a lot of branches coming out that I can't seem to put leaves on. I'm gonna have to find a way to get my branch to have leaves there. Other than that, this looks pretty cool. It's just a partially alive tree. Maybe the tree has a little life, you know, maybe got hit by some lightning, so it's struggling to stay alive. I think that's what's going on with my tree. It actually looks pretty cool though. Right, here it is in photo mode. In all of its glory. Pretty simple stuff. It actually looks pretty good from far away though. I really do like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna hit it here, guys. I think I've been doing a pretty good stream today. What is it, about a 2-hour stream? Yeah, I think that's pretty good for me. GC's pretty happy. I will try to stream more often. Definitely hit the Discords. That's usually where you'll find me. My username on there is just Guide Trader with a period at the end, all lowercase, no spaces or anything.
Victory hand, victory hand.
Yes. But definitely thank you for watching for as long as you have. That definitely helps me grow a little bit. Every Friday we do a podcast with No Man's Sky. Check them out. I'll definitely try to have these links in the live YouTube channel description. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a wave of goodbye. Have a good rest of your day.